What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And now that we have made the switch to Patrick Mahomes, many of you guys have given me some tips. I've kind of given you guys my feedback with certain things, and we're going to share certain elements of what we need to be doing right now with Patrick Mahomes. So this is a situation that we have to pretty much go through and kind of understand with the abilities. We've all come down to the conclusion that roaming Deadeye is probably the best, because as long as you let go of the R2 button or the speed button or whatever that makes you move fast, whichever button you want to call it, the speed button, when you let go of it, automatically it gives you the crossbody and it gives you the dashing. So the accuracy is going to be there. Escape Artist is necessary. QB Playmaker is glitchy, but I think you guys are right about it. I think we may be better off going with the Gunslinger. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to refund that ability, and we're going to go here and we're going to put the Gunslinger on it. Now, the reason that the Gunslinger is going to be a little bit better, especially with the way that we're going to be playing, like running around like idiots, is simply because you don't have to wait for the release. We all know that Patrick Mahomes has the worst release in the game, but we can actually forego that by always being outside the pocket, letting go of the R2 button, and just pressing and holding the button for a bullet pass. So I've already used Gunslinger before on John Elway, and it is kind of glitchy, but it doesn't really help you with the lead pass aspect. So you're not going to really get anything as far as that goes, because if you're trying to lead pass it to the outside of the numbers, they're going to all throw the ball the same way. It's very, very ridiculous that the angles in which you're able to throw the ball, it's really, really taken a hit. It's gotten a lot worse over the years of the Madden, where you can't put it where you want it. As much as they've tried to increase certain things, I think when they had the target passing, that was horrific in itself, because it created a glitch out of the Hail Mary where everybody wouldn't play defense, but it was the right idea, because you should be able to pinpoint with that type of quarterback that you have to make those accurate passes. I think that that's what they were looking for. They just never really got it to come to fruition in the game. But if you guys go out in the games and you throw the ball, you lead pass it with players that can actually lead pass, like say Troy Aikman or any of those other players, the ball still doesn't go where it's supposed to go. It absolutely doesn't. So I just want to make sure that I'm very, very clear with that. It's all about roaming around and playing like an idiot in order to get wins. All right. So I'm still working on that. As much as you guys are enjoying it. I actually got blown out today earlier on stream. Shout out to all you guys that were there. It's hilarious. It'll be on GmiasWorld Gaming very, very soon. The gentleman that I played actually came into the stream afterwards to say GG. So it's all GGs. He understands, and hopefully all of you guys do, that it's all fun and games. We're just having fun with it. I beat you, you beat me, whatever, bro. It's all about, just having fun, talking about whatever, and getting through the days, man. So, shout out to him. Great win. You guys will see that video at GmiasWorld Gaming. If you're not subbed to that YouTube channel, please go do so now, where you get the full games. I am working on other games that we're going to be playing that's going to be going over there also. So definitely go ahead and get the heads up over there with that channel and start getting involved over there. All right, so now that that's done, right? Some of you guys brought to my attention, okay, Gmia, you got the 99 stock throw power. Why wouldn't you go with something else? Because Patrick Mahomes already, he doesn't need go deep with the throw power. And that's pretty much why we've been doing a lot of those specific go deep 30 of 30. We're going to go take a look at some of the other things, but he has a 99 deep throw accuracy, and we got to go see what else we're getting from the go deep. But at the same time, the other things, the other chemistries that are available, it may not fit for all of us. And the reason that I say that is, the go deep was always my pet peeve, because the throw power is so important when you're trying to throw the ball deep, obviously. But West Coast and all that other stuff, making the ratings of the receivers and everybody go up, I don't know if it's that important, because it doesn't really matter what the rating of your receivers are. Honestly, it just doesn't. I would like for it to matter, but it doesn't. Because if you play somebody that's running, dime 146, and they man your players up, if they do what they're supposed to do with that press, your guy will never get open no matter what his route running is. So it doesn't really matter. The way that they wanted it to be, that's not the way that it is. So if you continue to play along those lines, you're going to continue to lose a lot of games. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other alternatives to go deep. All right, so that we can kind of get an idea of what's going on as we continue to go on. Because I think we're going to be with Patrick Mahomes for a little bit. Will he get raid sold? It's highly possible. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it is what it is. You guys know how I roll. Dude might get raid sold tonight. I don't know. But listen, let's see what's going on right now. So look, if we go to balance, catch, carry, and juke move, play action, beat press, short accuracy, spin move, short route running, truck, lead block, run block, and break tackle. Now, the interesting thing about this is because we have dual, our O linemen have dual stuff, right? So pretty much, not dual stuff, but they already have, I believe we put power run on them, right? So with the way that works, this is what would happen. I think, yeah, because we have lead block and impact block with this, right? Yeah. So we've given everybody else power run. So actually, our linemen and some of our bigger players, the heavier set guys, have power run. So we actually have 2 chemistries lining up right now. So we could actually use this to enhance what they already have with power run. The issue with power run is it doesn't really do anything for the receivers. So we would only be getting the bare minimum from balanced O. So we would add the catch, the juke move, the play action, all that stuff. Keep in mind that we're taking away from our deep throw accuracy. We're taking away from all the other stuff that goes with the actual go deep. All right, let's go back to it. Why is it not showing everything? See, this is all stupid. This is all stupid, man. Is that all it does? It should be doing more, right? What? 1 through 6. No, I don't want to refund it. I just wanted to show everything. Why is it not showing everything? Bro, EA Sport, bro, what is this, man? It's supposed to be more stuff there, man. All right, so they're just not going to show it. They're just, I know it's more than 4 things that happen there. Or is it only 4 things? I don't know. All right, so look, let's look at the West Coast. Catch, what is that? Pass, block, footwork? I don't know. Catching traffic, throwing the pressure, short route running. None of these really, I don't know, man. Pass, block, medium route, run, medium route. No, that's all garbage, bruh. Run block, elusiveness, run block, spin move, juke move, run block, elusiveness, spin move. Yo, like I said, I don't really see we could change from power run to zone run, but even with that, it doesn't even matter because the run block, I don't really care about it. The impact block and the lead block does so much more for me in my game, so I'm not going to change that. But just looking at this, changing the go deep to balanced O probably would give us the most benefit because we still would have power run as the alternate chemistry, and everybody that has that will definitely get an ultimate boost because this adds a lot of stuff except for, okay, it gives us run block, it gives us +1 lead block. Okay, so that'll make everybody that's losing that +1. Oh no, because why am I doing it like that? I just realized that they don't have dual chems this year. So we can't even do that. I was thinking like, yeah, we could leave that power run and then add something else. We can't though. And I don't know if they're gonna bring that back because they want you to spend more money. So all right, so look, regardless of the way that it's working out right now, it looks like the balanced O, I'm thinking about John Madden coach where it goes on every player. This would only be on the players that have it. So it wouldn't work the way that John Madden coach works and everybody wouldn't get it. So I don't think that we should move away from go deep because I think that it gives us everything that we actually need at this time. So anything else other than that, it'll take away from the whole aspect of what we're trying to do. So we have to disregard it because, that's just me thinking that, dual chems are there and we could go ahead and, take away the go deep, add balanced, and then kind of coincide with what our other power run guys are doing. But realistically, it doesn't make any sense. And here goes everything in completion of what you should be getting. The deep accuracy and the deep route running. Remember, that added to the players, in my opinion, the deep route running doesn't matter unless it changes the angles of the plays that you're doing. If you're like running tight or whatever you're doing, it will matter with those things. But other than that, it really doesn't matter. So I don't want you guys going crazy about it because if you run a game where you're just running the ball and you run a couple slants, drags, whatever, I think it'll be beneficial to all of you guys and to myself if we start changing up the way that we're doing things. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, the way that these route running chems and all the stuff goes, it's not like how it used to be in other Maddens where it would really matter that you had a good short route running, a good medium route. Like these dudes are getting pressed into another hemisphere, man. It's wild. And then they can't get up man-to-man coverage. You can't run man-to-man, you can't run man beaters the way that you used to. Everything is completely changed and it makes no sense at all. And that's something that I really, really want to point out as we go through with it. So for the time being, like I said, we're going to keep Patrick Mahomes the way that he is, all right? I'm actually having fun playing Madden again because, guys, I honestly just don't care no more. And that's what makes it so much more fun because our opponents that we play, believe it or not, they don't care. They absolutely 100% just don't care about anything. So they're coming out with the full intention to make us rage uncontrollably. You know what I have to do also with this Raheem Mostert while we're looking at it? Some of you guys were telling me with his last tier, where's his acceleration is a 98. So he only needs the +1. So that'll be 99. So if we give him Brawler, what happens with Brawler? Let me see something. Brawler gives him what? It's -1 Excel. But he doesn't get a plus Excel. So we wouldn't be 99, but I believe that you guys are telling me that the Brawler would make him a 98. That doesn't matter. I don't want to lose the Excel, even though, in my opinion, I don't really even think that it's doing anything, because he got caught from behind today during my stream by a guy with no legs and 3 eyeballs. So whatever way you want to figure out how that worked out, that's what happened. So I don't even know with the 99 Excel if he's doing anything. The worst thing I could do is take away his Excel to give him a +1 overall. I don't think that really would help us too much. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that the way that it is. For those of you guys that were recommending that we put Brawler on him, I'm gonna leave that the way that it is for now, because I don't think that it would benefit us. So John Madden coach, right? John Madden coach and his agility is 92. So John Madden coach and the 49er chem would give him 99 speed. The acceleration, do we get that from the 49er chem? Do we get that from 49ers? Yeah, we get acceleration. So we only need the 40. So we don't even really need to add this to him to lose his agility. We really just don't need, we don't have to do anything. We can literally take that, we could take this off of him. Let me just take this off real quick. Let me remove that, because I think that that's what you guys are talking about. Let me remove that. Okay, then he goes to a 98 by himself. Oh, so okay, so he doesn't need anything to be done to his card, and he's already there. That's what you guys are trying to explain to me. Okay, so now he's still a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, but he keeps all of his agility. Okay, now I got it. All right, so thank you guys for that update. With John Madden coach with the physical chem and the 49er chem at least up to 25 of 50 players, you would already get him to his max without losing his agility, which is a huge thing. All right, so you don't have to add anything to him. Just leave him the way he is, and he plays like a monster. All right, that's good. That's cool. Did we lose much from taking the sprinter off? What do we do here? Got to make sure sprinter 37. All right, so sprinter is fine because we had it at 37 of 30 anyway, so that's fine. And what you guys are going to start to notice though is that players are going to play much better without actual physical chem loss. So you won't need sprinter, you won't need brawler. As we get closer to more 99s and all that stuff, you won't really need it as much as we thought that we would. So we got to keep an eye out for that as well, because that could probably be the reasoning behind why we're losing overalls with our players. So keep an eye out for that as far as that goes. But I think, remember like what I just explained, because we're working together and everybody has to get the information, to go ahead and give you guys a summary of what just happened. The roaming Deadeye is a mixture of all the Deadeyes as long as you let go of the R2 button when you throw the ball. All right, so crossbody, dashing, all that stuff. Gunslinger is a must, according to you guys, so we're gonna rock with it. Escape Artist, we're gonna rock with it because it's a must-have. You gotta be able to run around like an idiot behind the line of scrimmage and just be a moron in order to get the ball off. So those are the top ones that you need, and I think that we should get a lot more excitement out of the game. You will have a lot more fun, because at this point, like I said, I really don't care. I'm running around and doing anything I want, and whatever happens, may God be with us all. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.